forgot I still have that up. Uh, let's just do this. Click that. Then get rid of you. Alright, there we go. Oh. Sorry, I had a big yawn. Let me see how I sound compared to the music right now. Okay, seems fun for now. Apparently, though, I'm dropping frames, which is not ideal. Let me close some stuff that I don't need to have open, and hopefully that helps out. If not, we'll figure it out, though. Not much to talk about. The week sort of just flew by for me, and I forgot to, like, stream some stuff. Probably turn on this. There we go. Maybe turn my subtitles. We'll see. Yeah. Just a little more. It's a little loud. There we go. We're not gonna be listening to that for long. I gotta feed my cats in like 30 minutes, so let me boot up the game, which might be incredibly loud. And if so, I'm sorry. It also boots up immediately. Starts off in full screen, so let's do that. Then, it doesn't seem too loud right now, which is fine. Might have to turn it up later. There we go. Hi! Hey, it's you. How's it going? I bought this game like a week ago. Or not a week, like a few weeks ago. And I just sort of started playing, or just never installed it. I think I made like a little portrait thing and everything, like the style of the game, but I never actually played it yet. So I'm like, you know what, I should probably do that so that doesn't go to waste. So here we are. I'm just gonna hit play. Ooh, that's done. I saw some YouTuber playing this game. I think it's his birthday today, and I'm like, you know what, this seems fun. Area at the beginning. Headphones strongly recommended. You'll need sound to properly experience this game. Let me put in my other earbud then. The stream won't be too long. Armor games. What other games does this company make? I'm not familiar with them. It's definitely louder than I'm gonna be. I'm always loud though. That's fine.
2025 last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marsh.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here? I don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Yeah, it
Get
is
your
Father's
facts straight
Day.
for once. We're talking about a creature that's lived in this swamp for over 60 years.
Can I pause the? Oh, okay, I can pause that. I love the voice acting so far, and yeah, I'm stuck detective. Hi. Yeah, Luke, you have Father's Day stuff, but I gamer. Hi, DK. Have a good Father's Day. uh, I immediately like this game like a lot so far. Grimoire sounds cooler than I expected him to. Also, I could.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see why it matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file? Heh, there's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Yeah, I love reading. Alright. Oh, I'm so loud compared to this, it's fine. No, I'll just speak really loud and articulate my words so that the music playing is fine. Police file. Richard Remington, founder of tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at, not military time. So yeah, the animation's really cool. 2054. The art style is so nice, I do like it. Last night, the exact cause of death was unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound and footprints found at the scene suggest the cobra was a Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp this night could hold vital information. So this is Richard. Oh. What do you mean? This can't be the dude. This can't be him. Come on. This little guy? That'd be around 8 p.m. Okay. This dude doesn't have claws. Why would... Come on.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this, tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find out soon enough.
I'm gonna go crazy. Chapter 1, A Swamp Full of Secrets. Yeah, the voice acting is so good. I love this. Grimoire sounds like Snake Bear hasn't smoked for 30 years. You know what? I was trying to describe how I felt about the voice, and that is pretty much it. Alright, start.
Case file's in the top right.
Alright.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here.
Right.
When you've collected some, of course.
Right.
I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Sure. Alright. Suspects. Boggy, Mr. Remington, the murder victim. Notes. Oh god, there's so much. You know what? I'm not gonna look too deep into it. Click and hold the back button to exit immediately from menus. Okay. Alright, so it's a walk button. You walk here. This is a point and click game, I guess. Hi. Thank you for the 100 bits. Wormless gumshoe. Oh, okay.
The fence that seems to surround this entire area.
That's not what I clicked on.
Oh! Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember. Of course, you're not great at remembering.
Hold up, is this the first game? I thought this was the first game. Actually, no.
I should be offended, though.
I've never seen you before.
I've never seen you before.
Saw your hat follow through here already. You must be slow, if it wouldn't even wait for you.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature, but it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
He's a fucking freak.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared.
She disappeared.
I might pretend I imagined her.
I mean, we did get the map though, right? She's the imposter. God.
Just an odd old tree. It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water. It's an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
Buckets are normal. Buckets are normal. Yeah, this music sounds really cool. Is there anything else I
No
click on?
clues, just mud.
Okay.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode to move around.
Talk to me. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, it definitely sounds inspired by it. I love
Just
it
my
though.
luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Oh, it's a puzzle game. Okay, just one. Alright, I can tell that this isn't gonna pull that far, so it's gonna move that there. Okay, where's the bottom? Okay.
Hey, nice. I might get one of these from my office.
That was my first try. Chad, this game's gonna be so easy.
This is the tourist attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Let's do some thinking.
Okay.
Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom. And flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence.
Okay.
Tap the confirm button to try it out.
Right.
I just have to focus my thoughts
Cop? Penis even? Hi, bud.
and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Boggy's Bug. God, it's English class all over again. Murder. Wait. That little girl. Is too stupid for the wait. Feels like I'm missing pieces. Stupid to beat. The swamp is far too remote for the murder to have happened.
The swamp is far too remote for the murder to have happened. What is that supposed to mean?
But I don't know. That's a sentence? Come on, dude. My beard He's too stupid for my hat. God, I immediately failed English class. Yeah.
My beard is too stupid for my hat to murder someone. I'm losing my mind here.
So am I. Shut up. Wait, the tourist attraction is far too remote for the swamp. Make any money.
The tourist attraction is far too remote for the swamp to make any money. Oh,
Wait.
That
Wait, no, wrong
come
way, wrong way,
here for
wrong way.
vacation.
There we go.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money. It's really bugging me.
Okay, okay.
What's the story behind this place?
Cafe.
Apparently, there's a museum to the left and a cafe to the right. I'm not hungry, though. This place is putting me off food. Note to self, don't fall in.
Can I walk in? Coward. What's up with this tree?
There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
Okay. Let's go to the cafe. Hold up, I saw that.
There's a hollow part.
Wait, I have to wait for like the eyes to show up. I might have to. Come on, you freak! I saw you there. Not crazy yet.
There's a hollow part of the tree.
Okay. No, I can't see it. Okay.
I should visit the crime scene before I do anything else.
Yeah, I'm great.
I think Officer James said it was to the west.
Oh, okay.
Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait. A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway. It's hard to ignore.
Yeah.
I should visit the crime scene before
Okay.
I think Officer James...
Oh. Keep walking. Oh.
There's a narrow path here leading up that hill and through the trees.
These nuts are hard to ignore. Shut up.
It doesn't look inviting. I'm not sure it's part of the tourist attraction.
Right.
I should visit the...
Okay. Alright, sorry, west. Right. There we go. Oh, okay.
There's an open window above Remington's body.
Consensual. Just keep Ginger sound area. Got her on launch. Take away my computer.
One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside.
That is interesting. And then...
I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down.
Can't kick it down.
Maybe if I get desperate later on. So, this is where they found Remington's body.
Dead at 2040 last night. Caused death unknown. This check for future. Slime around the ruined footprints. Found the scene just the culprit was Boggy, legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present at the swamp last night go over vital information. Oh, this is the map. To exploring smacks the map from there. Oh, I switched filtering censored coward. It's really funny. Okay, we just have that.
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door. And back down into those reeds by the water.
Okay, well that's a little damning. Wait, I already clicked on this.
I can't get in here. Maybe...
I already clicked on you.
I...
Okay, wait, I just have to get a key. Oh, he found... Oh!
Some suspects.
Yeah, that's the first thing I say when I see people.
Let's get this investigation started. Oh? Alright, let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
I love this guy's design. I love this guy so fucking much.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
I think it's
Maybe
Chester.
not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
My second name. Detective is my first.
It's my second name. Detective is my first name.
Oh, okay. I don't have a profile or a clue. Or, wait, no, I can.
You should
Boggy.
ask someone else.
Okay,
Try showing it to somebody different.
okay.
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your
Okay.
boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
Perhaps it was something he ate. Alright, I think that's all I can talk to him about, but that's a lot of good information. Has worked with Vanderpeer for years. Carries came around here around most of the time. So Remington left the cafe looking sick last night. Okay. Talk to Vincent.
Yes, do you have a message for me?
No. I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you, anyway?
What a question. You're serious? I am Vincent Vanderpeer,
The famous movie director?
the artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
I might probably just turn myself down like a lot more because I don't talk during it. Audio bouncing is weird. Just found turn down the beard you got at
That
least.
is a very talented beard you've got, at least.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'd be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Oh, true. Okay, that's what our options are. Force, offered to help. Only reason he got permission. He's always had permission. Only reason he got was Vampire. He got permission from Richard Remington to film here at the swamp.
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
The challenge topic will not be available when talking to Vincent, if I'm the truth. Okay, let's ask
What's
about your
a
job.
famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere, it It's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea, I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course, but he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Okay, and what were you up to last night?
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was working, very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest, but yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual, yes. Difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night.
You
He had
fucking
hidden himself
jest.
quite completely from view.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
That's a good question. Also, you just... Jesus Christ, what a freak. Okay. Told me that... Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night, but I know that he was at the cafe apparently.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Wait, actually, no, because Burl was at the cafe before the murder, and Vincent was filming during the murder.
I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington has denied you filming.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way.
Murders to the west and Vanderpeer was at the right. Wait, no, Vanderpeer was here, recording the water, I think. And the cafe is to the east, and that's where Burl was.
I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Very sussy, though. I'm famous, I'm the boss. Oh, these are cute drawings. Probably money.
Right. That's the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
Gives you a reason
So
to
you
kill him.
owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Hey, okay. I need to go feed my cats, because they're probably hungry now. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back. I'll try to be quick with it. Yeah, cats. Boop. 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 Hi, I'm back. Mute that. Unmute the game. And mute the canvas. Hi, Dragon. What'd I do? How's cats fitting? It's good. Not all of them are there, so I might have to go back down again to make sure they all eat. But, yeah, most of them are there. Great, it's true. The berries scared shit out of me. oh no, you're in the Minecraft nether? Good fucking luck, gamer. Oh god. Hi. Alright, so we just challenged Vanderpeer, and we found out that he bribed Remington. Get filming rights here, because he's trying to make a movie about Boggy. Do you have a clue, 100%?
I don't know if it's any use to you at all. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background.
Oh. Okay.
You won't be getting very far discussing that with me.
Okay. There's something less important. Okay. Oh, shit, it's the film footage. Footage recorded last night, exact time of the murder, filmed bits of Vanderpeer clearing on the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. It has nothing to see, but various clues can be heard in the audio track. Listen to them in order. Creaking. Vanderpeer said, like, oh yeah, no, it's just nature being nature. What is nature about someone crying out? Alright, so. Someone went inside. Remington was scared. There was a blast. Something dropped. Remington falls out of the window. Tries to grab onto the cloak, it tears. Lands on something. And then it... Oh, lands on the ground, and then something drops again. Okay. So we can... Yeah, they're Muppet tits, dude. What do you mean? What's the issue? Wait, can I adjust the... Oh, no, I don't want to quit. How do I get the settings up? Oh, there we go. Just turn down the music a smidge. He despises me so much. Look, I saw it happen and it was so funny that I had to do it. No. Actually, I don't want sparkly hint icons. Like looking around, seeing everything, it's fun. Okay, let's talk to Burley, I think is his name. So we can challenge him because he was at the cafe, which is on the east side of... Also, how'd you figure that out? Anyways, on the east side of the swamp, while Vanderpeer was filming. So that's why we could challenge him.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpeer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No,
Most
not all
of the
the
time.
time.
It's the flamboyant twig. You left it with Vanderpeer and he used it instead.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Shit, I didn't ask about the hobby. Wait, Van Pierce said you had a hobby on the side. Okay, cool.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I
Right?
left my video camera, yes. But I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were...
I can pause it whenever. Cool. Hi Mega. Thank you for subbing. I am playing some Final Fantasies right now and saw you're streaming. Yeah. This game is really fun and I think I'm gonna like it. The owner of this like tourist attraction in the swamp died, so we were sent here to figure out how. And that's cool. I hope you're having fun with Final Fantasy. I can never get into it, but if you're having fun, I'm having fun.
For fun.
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect. Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
Mm-hmm. I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Which photo to use it? What do you mean?
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Lucky trip. Blair photographs taken by Bobby Burrell. Moments shot before the murder. Something Boggy in the woods back in the swamp. So they're like standing outside of them because you're talking to their cat. Yeah. Oh, Boggy stands to the fuck up. The being in the photo seems to have long legs. Okay. Can I present a clue? Film footage.
Vincent's work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
Yeah, me too. I don't think there's much to talk about right now.
This area is kind of empty. I can't see anything worth writing down.
It's this way. Oh, the museum.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Why is that important? Why?
Uh-huh.
That's the logo for Boggy's Bog. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee. That museum is quite a nice building, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre. That museum is... Which is it? It's a stepping... So...
Alright, let's go this way. Ooh. Oh wait, no, we should go to the cafe. So, map. Because I wanted to figure out what was up with the cafe.
Apparently...
Oh! Hi. You lurk a bit. Yes, to look with your game, thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
I know, I was in my office
I
yesterday.
was in my office yesterday.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your...
Ma'am, hi.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Oh, I love, like, when she looks to him, she's like, hi, and then just immediately looks away. Oh, I love the hooking. So good,
I didn't
alright.
expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, okay. Last night.
When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening. Same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
What could sounds like this case possibly do? I think I know. There's some long black legs in this. Or maybe it looks black. I can't. No, it's probably black. Well, it's black and white photo though. To be fair. Percent of clue. Think of this photo.
This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Don't ask.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
God, cool. I should probably send some of these.
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
know.
come on, Grimoire. You.
I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
How do you feel about
Alright.
yourself?
I don't. One murder is one murder too many.
Yeah.
I
Vanderpoo?
really don't know what to tell you.
And I guess you don't know Bobby.
Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that.
Okay.
There aren't many clues over here, unless those trees are a clue.
Okay, wait, if the water
I don't think so.
The water is clear over there, then that
There
might
aren't
not
many
be where
clues
the
over here,
leggings
but I don't think.
might be where the leggings are.
There aren't many clues, but I.
Alright, let's head over here to the cafe. No.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship. I think. Never really learned much about ships.
This water is clear.
Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Seriously, I'm not drinking that. Predictably, a trash can, and I just can't resist taking a look inside. The glamorous life of a detective. My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here.
Oh, okay. You better put the shit back. Oh?
Hello, what's this? Just a piece of paper? Or something more sinister?
I'm putting all the trash back. There we go. Also, like, half of this stuff, like, belongs in recycling. Come on. Looks like designs for a boggy costume. What's going on around here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I wish I could connect
Are
things.
we really talking about a swamp creature here?
Alright, I brought with me. This proves what. Double sit and decide. I found my office explains. I found the trash can explains. Wait, the costume design I found in the trash can explains what. Gamifies the mystery point because Metroid plays a kid. They made it in the best way possible. Yeah, the vibes are immaculate. I love this game a lot so far. On creature. Or I feel like so nostalgic right now, yeah. Why is my chin like that? Oh, I don't know, because like in the style of the game, where I tried to do it in the style of this game. I think it's a black and white photo, it might be. Oh, right. The costume design that I found the trash explains what the photo is showing.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me. My detective's intuition is kicking in.
I
That
did
black
forget
and white
about that.
photograph, I'm not sure I'm looking at the real Boggy here, and I think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself. If I can find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
I'm gonna stop here real thanks. Oh shit, chapter 2. Also, hi Gnarly. Larry, a deadly disguise.
I have something for you.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like. Although, I recommend you
You were trying to swipe keyboarding my name and where P came up as a suggestion. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, and all the good fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Although I'd recommend you try that office door.
Remington's office?
Mm-hmm.
This little girl is
There's a little locked door on the side of the ship here. I think it's part of the cafe. A shipwreck? In a swamp? Does that make any sense? And why is there a cafe growing out of the side?
Ah, yes. I heard they were sending somebody over. So you're Detective Grimoire.
At your service. Well, kind of. You're a suspect too.
Of course, of course. Feel free to be as suspicious as you like.
I want to hang out with Harper so bad. Please don't be the fucking criminal or the fucking
I
culprit.
won't be offended. You can call me Harper.
How did you know my name?
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits. But I think you'll find the swamp to be your greatest challenge.
Oh, Johnny, couch for breakfast.
I love challenge. I eat challenge for breakfast.
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse. My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way forward.
Oh, I can ask people about the costume now. Okay. Alright, tell me your job, Harper.
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too.
What's my stomach? Oh, okay. Bye, Gnarly. I hope your stomach feels better.
To anyone who is hungry or thirsty, I know everyone's favorite foods.
What are they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled
No.
my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make. The bog dog. He ate one nearly every day. A real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real big help.
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog. Swamp juice.
Swamp
Try it.
juice.
It looks, well, I'll try some later on.
You're in luck. That's my last bottle. A lot of swamp juice has been disappearing from my stock recently.
Okay.
I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something strange happen at the cafe yesterday?
The bog dog was the reason that. Wait, let me look at the options first. Murdered the victim, visited the cafe, left the cafe feeling ill. Bugged up, yeah. Oh god, off-brand non-duty, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Richard left the cafe feeling ill after Harper sold him the bog dog.
Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper sold him a bog dog. Hopper is basically in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
What'd you think? Is something going off? Oh, Kiki, but thank you for the host. Oh. Wait. Click, there you go. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So now I can challenge Harper. Well, let me
You're
hear
going
all
to
the
ask
stuff
me about
first.
what I was doing last night.
I was going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening, and I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I locked up and went home.
Do you lock away everything at night?
Is that a Russian character? I can
Not
only
everything,
assume.
just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs, tables, and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have anyone to help you?
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton stuff. There simply aren't many people who would choose to work in a place like this.
A skeleton staff?
Only friends playing
Well,
Chat.
that's convenient for him since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
A man is dead, Grimoire, please. I beg of you, be normal. Alright, buggy
Someone
costume.
made a costume to look like the creature. They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in a trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
What could they achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Not yet. So true.
We'll have a lot of suspects on that list.
Okay.
He
Ill
was a
connection
friend for
Remington.
many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Okay.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. Since you seem to be completely in charge of all the food and drink around here, I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it?
That weird green shit on your dog, bro.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
I don't know of anyone with a lockpick, so I can't say that. I think he does leave food outside the storeroom. I don't have proof that he poisoned it.
You left the food stocks outside the storeroom. Let's think about this one again.
Huh? Okay.
Since you seem...
He wasn't old. His health wasn't perfect.
Alright, there's no...
But I'm not arguing with you. I
Cool,
think
there's
it
no
is
penalty for
suspicious.
fucking up,
What
at
do you think
least.
caused it?
What do I think caused it?
Definitely poison.
A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
If Grimoire has proof, I don't fucking know.
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington would eat a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
Okay. Photo.
I can't help you with that one.
Okay. Pablo drinks sold at the Boggs Cafe. Has the appearance of a strange liquid... Wait a minute. Is that the same color? It kinda looks like the same color. Harper says a lot of swamp juice has disappeared from the stock recently. Strange liquid slime on the leggings. Yeah. I don't know if there's like a way to connect clues yet. Maybe I'll figure that out later.
There's a wooden path built right into the shipwreck. The rope bridge leads up through those trees. Do they expect tourists to climb up there? It looks dangerous.
Yeah. Anyways, it looks dangerous. Let's go. Shit, cutscene. Oh, I love this design. It's so cool.
Someone please tell me why there's a house here. Well, the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home. The latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
Okay. I am gonna get this on my first try. Do the same size. So. That seems right. And then maybe this. Oh, it looks like they like latch up more.
Perfect.
First
I
try.
am amazing.
God, I'm amazing. Oh. I just broke into your house. What's up?
There's a whole load of needles and wool on that shelf. Or should I say yarn?
First try, I know that cog I moved over. Hey, no, it is first try, because
I just don't know anymore.
on my first pull of the thing, I got it, so. What can I say?
This is like an oven? Or is it just a boiler? It's so old-fashioned it hurts my brain. The tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it.
That's so
okay,
cool.
even I'll admit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Swamp Witch!
You just walked straight into my house.
Hi, ma'am. Sorry, I should have rung the doorbell.
Sorry, I would have rung the bell, but you don't have one.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention.
Just like
but
at her.
I can make exceptions for
She's just
harmless idiots.
a funny head.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
She got some titty. Hey, what's your job?
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I have absolutely nothing to do with him, or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone. Even longer than, well, anyone.
You do have
like
titty out
numbers.
too.
60
Yeah.
years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time? If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here, but I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
Now, what about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set, but if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it,
Oh.
I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Wow.
Oh.
How do you do that?
Chemistry.
Okay. Page from Waybridge's book Crest Flowers contains information about flowers in the swamp and where they grow. Green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum, can't be found anywhere else. Science Grandma, yeah! Okay, wait a minute. I do want to know what you were up to last night, and then I'll show you some stuff.
Your job is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh, that sounds useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
Mm-hmm. What else?
That's it.
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down. I found these designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own clothes?
That's not
No,
what no.
But that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
In the trash?
On paper.
Oh, how come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
Alright. Oh, they're dripping. That's so good.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron.
We're gonna find out some weird shit if...
Then tap the faucet. And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Yellow. Yellow and blue makes green, I think. Okay.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of.
Blueberries and yellow flowers?
I'll write it down in my notes. Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid and tap the faucet.
Oh yeah, the sound effects are very good.
And now we just have to...
Same. Alright.
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes. Ah, that looks
Liquid
pretty
leggings.
similar to last time.
Yeah, it looks pretty similar. They're fucking same. Boggy.
I'm not even sure who that is.
Okay. What do you feel for
A
yourself?
fascinating old woman who lives in a wonderful treehouse. I heard she wasn't so keen on visitors, though.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Creature.
Aha! The great detective returns. Did you run out of ideas? Need a little push in the right direction?
I don't trust you, but I think it's funny. You need to push me, but direction would help.
No need to push me, but the direction would help.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
I'm working on it. You can't rush these things, you know.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I notice that this is going to take longer than I originally planned, and I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this tourist attraction.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in a dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense. and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
At what? The mud? The water? The trees?
Nope. They've been here for years, and they're not to blame. They belong here.
Okay.
She's gone again. Hiding in a bush, no doubt. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand.
She's got some,
What's this? Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Wait a minute, I see it. Someone... Oh, these sound effects. Thankfully they line up, like, pretty perfectly. Oh, it's feet.
I recognize that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
You know, I would never click there, so I think I actually might want to put these hints back on. Seems like a good idea. There would have been no reason for me to click there. The feet summon DK. Hi, welcome back. Hopefully your Father's Day stuff is going well. We've talked to a tree lady. Oh, wait, we're back there. Okay. There, and then this way. It's a museum. Okay, wait. Where haven't we gone yet? You played the role of Sour Orange. Hey, look, someone's got it. Oh, right, the office. I can go back there and see what the fuck was up here, because I now have the key.
Even though I have the key, this might not be as simple as I'd hoped.
What?
This door has 2 keyholes.
Hmm.
So, which key should I use in each one?
This one seems just like a guessing game. Okay, it was? Oh. What do you mean, King? Hold on, wait, what do you mean, King? What? No, that was very leave I'm not looking at this room
Remington's
anymore.
desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed.
It's based on the shape of the key. They both have the same shape. What do you mean?
An ink bottle was spilled onto his work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose.
The small hump and the large. I know what you're
Yeesh,
talking about.
it's a bit of a mess.
Oh wait. It's a smaller key, large key. Look, I don't fucking visual comprehension.
Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. Vincent
show me the
There's
back.
It's a note addressed to Richard Remington.
I simply just brute forced my way through that. It was too simple for me to actually put any effort into it. That's the issue.
The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order. We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF.
I'm diagnosed warrior.
And attached is a blurry little picture. It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea.
Mystery for tomorrow. Right.
It's a letter Remington before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter. I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close. all due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
He's dead. God, there's so much in this
Photos
fucking
and
room.
paintings line the wall above the fireplace. But one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Maybe. Wait, let's start off with the corners. Also, I think I'm gonna have to end soon because something's coming up that I want to witness and send y'all over to. Because man's doing a. Okay, cool. Connects. It's funny. It's a funny little streamer I like to watch. Clown Depot. He's doing a fundraising stream for Try and Go Back Home. So I want to try and help that a little bit. Oh, I'm absolutely streaming this again. I like streaming this tomorrow again. Maybe I like this a lot actually. Oh, it's like then. Look like hunting buddies. Or a gang. DKK sales game. Oh, Cho, hi! Been you in a minute. There we go.
This photograph, it's a young Remington
Oh, like the gun.
and some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
First Orders of the Cryptozoological Hunters. Headquarters, 1963. A group photo of hunting club. A younger Remington stands among friends. They're all holding rifles. Feels wired for the Grimoire stream is able to up. Thank you. White boy summer. Oh my god. Alright, so that's Remington. There's his
An old
Remington.
hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
Let me see if he's live yet. I'll keep an eye out on it. Log into Minecraft. I'll log into Minecraft after I feed the rest of my cats. Delvage on your garden floor into the office.
The open window looks over the wooden planks outside.
Well, I mean, they're all outdoor cats, and when I went to go feed them, one of them was just they were out withering away. She's fine. I know they're hungry. I will say hi to my cats for all of you. Let me just pull out his thing just to keep an eye on it. They're all but skin and bone. They're wasting away. The window looks like no.
Oh,
Inside.
and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
This room is terrifying.
These animals, they're all... They're not... I don't recognize any of them.
He's a cryptozoological hunter.
It's a sharp metal poker for a fireplace, hidden in the shadows.
Hello, hi, maybe cat. We're coming up on the end soon. But thank you for
Something
stopping
about those
by.
three prongs. I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
Oh. A fireplace poker hidden in the office, three small prongs at the end. Small amount of blood. Dry tips of the prongs, covered in a strange liquid. Three prongs match up with the Remington's wounds. This be the murder weapon. That's what I was thinking. Hell yeah.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
Also, more fucking swamp juice, yeah. Alright, should it be the reason? Explains why. Proves that historical evidence that shouldn't be the reason. Also, was a ghost. murdered the victim, was found at the crime scene, belonged to a secret society. Richard Remington. Wait, no. The hunting photo explains why Richard Remington belonged to a secret society.
The hunting photo explains why Richard Remington belonged to a secret society. Maybe I just need to change one thing.
Also, Sally Face reference. This game came out in 2006. I don't remember when Sally Face came out, but maybe. Is historical evidence. The game is that old? Yeah. This is an old game.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society.
There we go.
I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story. If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around, see if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
And I think on chapter 3, that's good. Richard Remington's real reasons. This game is newish. How do I autosave is on. I'm gonna... It's safe to quit anytime, okay, yeah. Absolutely going back to that game. I'm gonna glance at the art tag, see if anything was done. No, that's okay. Oh, it's just no. That's fine. I'm gonna send you all over to Clown Depot. Sorry, I gotta run. Oh yeah, no, we're running too. But thank you for stopping by, Joe. We're gonna raid Clown Depot. I liked. The referee's gonna be Swamp Juice. Yeah, he's live just now. We're just gonna be Swamp Juice. Because I can't think of anything else. But, yeah, Chase Clown _ Depot is trying to move back home. And he's doing a stream with a bunch of people. Oh, is this test or? This is test. This is starting soon also. But whatever. We'll send y'all his way. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Definitely playing this game. Probably tomorrow. I like it. But yeah, bye-bye. Oh, wait, no. There is starting. There you go. There you go. And bye-bye.